Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today I am just going to be showing you this little reading nook that I made in my living room. I ended up getting a sectional off of Craigslist and it didn't quite fit in my living room, so we took the end piece off of the sectional and just separated it and put it in the back corner of the living room, and I wanted to make it like its own little enchanted space. So I went and I got this canopy and I got it at IKEA for like $24, and it's a big white canopy. It came with two sets of these tent poles and then the canopy itself. It didn't come with anything to hang it, which I kind of anticipated, but I also feel like it should come with stuff to hang it with. It also came with a string. Basically, here I am just assembling the little metal pieces. It's kind of very similar to a tent if you've ever put up a tent. The instructions were actually super vague, which I get it, it's kind of like self-explanatory, but one thing they were clear about was that you didn't want the metal pieces already on the ends because you're going to thread the whole thing through once you find the hole, and here you can see me struggling for a long time trying to find the hole, having a bit of a prom night moment. The excitement cannot be explained of when I finally found it. Then you just want to go ahead and take the pole that you assembled and put it into the hole that you just found. If the pole tries and bends or breaks out of the little metal pieces, really just shove it back together because they need to be all assembled and fully in straight for this. So this is one rod, one side, and you can see one of those little metal pieces just came undone, and I'm just gonna shove it back in. Alright, side one done. Here comes side two. Little karate action happening. Here are our two remaining end pieces. Basically, we're going to use those now to cap off the ends on each side because we've shoved it through on both sides. You see we have the two poles, and we're going to go ahead and take one of our connectors and just force it in there. And you really got to push everything down so that you have the leverage enough to not separate the poles while you're putting them together. And here we go with side 2. I'm gonna get this all connected and have ourselves a big circle. So I actually had just like a little hook that I had gotten previously to hang my dream catcher in my room, and I had gotten a couple of them, and I had just gotten these off of Amazon, and I ended up using a few tiny hooks as well, because originally you'll see it kind of looks like this thing is hanging a little bit low. I ended up moving it back a little bit more, and also using the string that came with it, because I think this is meant to be hung outside because of the size of it. I ended up taking 3 smaller hooks and cutting the rope just to hoist it up a little bit higher so that it wasn't so low. As you can see here, I actually now have the ropes up. I have 3 ropes as well as the center one, so I got 3 smaller hooks and cut the large rope and cut it into 3 sections, and then I still did use the center as well. So now I'm just going to go ahead and decorate it. My whole house is a sunflower massacre theme. I got sunflowers, then I got some interesting kind of textured ribbon that I thought I could use just to kind of go around it, and some straw, which I really didn't end up using too much. I ended up using like maybe 2 of them for texture purposes or to fill in little spots. But yeah, so that's what I got, and then you just gotta get your hot glue gun out and you'll be all set to go with just sticking everything on. I went ahead and I did the ribbon. I just kind of hot glued that all around. I didn't go all the way to the back because that seemed like a lot of work. I actually love these. I ended up using these as the main kind of thing. I went and I kind of just did them diagonally, not diagonally, but just straight across. I used the stem all the way across. Then I took smaller and larger sunflowers and just kind of stuck them in between to create the look that you can see here. Overall, I think it turned out really cute, and next to my sunflower curtains, it looks adorable with my sunflower pillows and everything else. I am working on painting that brown table that you saw me pull out of the way originally. I'm going to paint that white, and soon I will complete my sunflower wonderland. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and to see more of what I do with my house, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye!